Hi everybody, it's Julia, your trusted travel expert, coming to you from my room on the AMASerena. If you've been following along, you know that I am on a Christmas markets cruise with AMAWaterways, and I got to tour a few of the rooms that are vacant, and so I have some photos I want to share of those, but I also thought I would take the time to share a little bit about my room. So you can see behind me we've got two twin beds and a lovely painting. It's a pretty small room, so this is actually going to be pretty quick. But I can't turn the camera around, so I'll just sort of try and do it over my shoulder and not be too moving around. So as you can see, there's a little bit of room between me and the wall on this side, and we each have these lovely little nightstands that have drawers and shelves and that are used a lot. But it is pretty cozy. So if you turn around, you see there are two chairs, and they had a table, but we moved the table over because it's pretty tight. Like I'm pretty much just standing between the bed and the chair. These are our porthole windows, which are actually quite nice. You can see out into Linz. Well, maybe. Yes. So there's one of the pretty trees. But you see we're right at water level. We are at this is part of the, we get to come in these trips maybe for a discounted price, but we get the worst room, which is fine because as you can see, as I hope I can show you, though this is the smallest room category on the ship, and on the lower level, it's lovely. It's perfectly fine. It's just a little cozy. So again, I just want to talk about, being at water level. It's really pretty cool. I mean, we have smaller windows, but they are not bad as far as letting light in and everything like that. And plus, like, you get to really kind of, like, if swans swim by, you see them right there, or then also when you're sailing, you kind of hear the water splashing. And so, yes, you don't get to open the windows and have any balcony or anything like that, but it's still, not a bad experience, and you're not, like in a dungeon or anything like that. You'll see, it gets plenty of light in here. So I showed you sort of the beds. This down here is like the, I guess, entertainment center. All of the AMA ships have these Apple TVs, which you can use as a computer, or if I turned it on, you would see it's got all of these different things. You've got TV, you've got movies, which I'm sure you can't read, but like if I were to select movies, they have new releases, they have Sound of Music, because we're on the Sound of Music. I mean, a lot of people are going to Salzburg today. They've got all kinds of movies, TV, computer, all that kind of good stuff that you can use. They also love to give gifts every day. So I have a giant chocolate Milka Santa Claus that I could bring home if I want. They also give every day, if I can grab one. Well, hold on. I know there's one right here. Every day they give you a daily cruiser, which is just sort of a newsletter. It's got the schedule. So every night when we come home for dinner, we have that. So we always know what's going on and everything like that. Well, it's falling. What else do I want to show you? In this cabinet, you have a safe and then some more storage area up top. And then you have a mini bar down here at the bottom, which you can put your own stuff in, bring stuff, from on ship, or they keep a ton of water in there at all times for you. They also have, cups and a screwdriver for you in here. And then they also down there have all the different plugs that you could need and everything like that. They are European plugs. They do not have American plugs. And one thing that's kind of sad is they don't have plugs on the nightstands by the bed. So that's kind of sad. I just want to show you the closets because you do have a decent amount of closet space. A whole side of shelves with our clothes in there, excuse me. And then a whole big hanging closet. Full length. They give you robes. That's where we keep our shoes. They also, which has been very helpful on this cruise, give everybody a big old nice umbrella, which we have used because it has been rainy at times. So lots of closet space, full length mirror, hooks on the back of the door so that you can hang your coats up. And then here, the bathroom. Now the bathroom is quite tight, I will say. They do a good job of maximizing the space, but it is tight. Again, that's my bathrobe that I'm using. Here's the vanity. little corner sink, and you see they give you all these products. Their product is Hydra. I will tell you that they're very conscientious about refilling. So if you try to move those to give yourself more space like we did, they'll just refill them. But you know, it's pretty functional. You know, they've got the little cups here for your toothbrush. There's a little bit of space. You know, they've got the little soap dish here. And what's great is this actually opens and has lots of storage. We have all of our toiletries in there. But then also, if you have anything bigger, they have under the sink storage. You know, there's extra toilet paper, obviously, but there's some storage under there too. And then, you know, the toilet. They have the sign that says, you know, if you hang up your towel, we won't replace it, but that's not true. You get fresh towels every day, basically. So then the shower. It's a sliding door to save space. And then I'll squeeze in. It's actually not bad, I promise. So above me, you've got a rain head shower and a regular shower. And so, like, obviously if you use the rain head shower, you can see there's not a ton of room. Like, I'm leaning against the wall here, and I'm leaning against the wall here. There's not a lot of room. So if you don't want to get your hair wet, you definitely want to use the hand shower or the head shower. You can, you know, obviously move it around and everything, because the rain shower will get you wet. And then there is a bar with and a soap dish where you can put all your supplies, and the water is really nice and hot. I will give them that. And also, this is all marble. It's, you know, really nice finished and everything like that. So that is your basic category room on an AMAWaterways ship. Here, I'll sort of give you the overview. I will say also, so notice we have twin beds because it's two of us, two friends sharing. But if you have a single bed, so like a couple, they push these two together and it does make the room a little bit more spacious. Because, you know, you can see it's pretty cozy in here, but you can also see that it's also very light. So like I said, I will post photos of some of the larger room categories that we got to see, because they are very different. You know, there's basically this size room, but with a French balcony. So that little kind of area where the windows are is open. And so that makes it feel a lot larger, but it's basically the same size with the same size bathroom. Then there's one that's a little bit larger with like a little bit more of a seating area in front of the beds, with a really nice big size bathroom. And then with twin balconies, they're called twin balcony cabins. And so they have one where the window just opens. So this amount of space where the window is just completely open. And then half of the next half of the space is like a little balcony you can walk out on. And then they have suites. And so that's basically it. If you have any questions, let me know. And I will talk to you next week. Bye.